Welcome to A Better Life. I'm your host, Hank Hennigan, and this segment of our show here today is Mr. Davis Rohr of the Downtown Development District.
Davis, great to be here.
Davis and I have known each other many, many years, and we were talking before our show started about downtown Baton Rouge on 3rd Street.
That's
and
right.
How it has transformed and it's still transforming.
Absolutely, before our eyes.
I'm telling you, I love it. And so it's happening in downtown.
That's right.
The DDD. Okay.
You remember when it was just DD?
Oh, exactly. And the Downtown Development District. And if you've been around as long as I have, you remember the good times on 3rd Street. Well, those good times are here again.
They are. They are indeed.
They are here again. Okay, Davis. Tell us about some of the exciting projects that's happened in the last 5 years in the Downtown Development District.
Wow, you've seen things such as the IBM Tower that's built. We have a number of new public spaces that we're building downtown right now. We've got new residential that's coming in.
Yes.
And probably one of the most significant thing that's happened is a supermarket that we located downtown, the Methuen Supermarket. So we've got a grocery store, we've got a pharmacy, we've got a health and wellness center. So these are great for our residents downtown that we have coming in.
And look, everybody loves coffee in the South, and when there's a Starbucks now on 3rd Street, hey, something's up down here. I mean,
that's right. We have a Starbucks right.
And many other Magpie and all.
Oh, Magpie and PJs.
That's right. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But we still have those classics like Po' Boy Lloyd's and
stuff. Oh my goodness. Po' Boy Lloyd's.
No, it's right. The Starbucks is right at the corner of 3rd in Florida.
Yeah.
But that's also the home for the new Courtyard Marriott downtown.
Yes.
You got to remember, in 2001, we had 0 hotel rooms downtown. We've just opened up our 7th hotel downtown.
7th hotel.
Right, so we've got almost 1,200 hotel rooms within walking distance of the River Center now. And that was the goal. For it to be most successful, we needed the people who are coming for conventions that could walk to the convention center, walk to the restaurants, walk to the attractions, walk to the river.
That's good. And I noticed they got Chris Bodie coming in. What's it this week?
Yes, Friday night.
Friday night. Big things happening downtown.
And Medea tonight.
I saw that.
My goodness, we are this March, April, May are packed with all sorts of great events for the entire community to come down and enjoy. So if you want an oyster festival, if you want live music, we've got the Ebb and Flow Arts Festival.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things happening.
That's fantastic. Okay. I know the boundaries of the Downtown Development District, Davis, but you're going to expand the district? Is that
right? So what we've done is our boundaries were pretty recognizable. The I-110 to the east, the river to the west, the I-10 bridge to the south, and the northern boundary of the state capitol park.
Right.
What we did is our master plan invited us to basically expand our boundaries east. So we now go to the KC rail line, which is about 14th Street or near the old Gotchas, to give you a reference. And we go north to Choctaw.
Okay.
And then south, we take in what's now is the new water campus.
Yeah, down Highland Road.
Right, down Highland Road, so the old municipal dock area. So we have
Nicholson, yes.
So we've expanded that, and we're doing all sorts of new and exciting projects in this, what we call the downtown east area and downtown south.
I know there are many law firms and many professional firms downtown, and their retirees are becoming more aware, like myself, of what's happening downtown Baton Rouge. And are there any plans for additional developments down there?
Right, and what we've got, yes, we do, and we wanted an environment where if you wanted to downsize or to move into some apartments or something, we have some beautiful new ones, the Heron, the Elias, the Commerce Building.
Yes.
And what we have now are the essentials for those that want to live downtown with a grocery store, with a pharmacy. Stuff. But you can walk to all the restaurants. We have 60 restaurants downtown now.
60.
And then you have the entertainment venues like the Manship Theater and the Shaw Center for the Arts, the River Center. We have a new library that will be open up October 30th.
Come on, bro. Get it fixed.
Taken care of.
Okay, Davis, the Mississippi Riverfront, as we know, welcomes tourists, and you know my grandfather told me years ago that Baton Rouge's economy all depends on what's happening in that river, and the barges going up and down feeding the petrochemical plants, but tourists like to come down there and check it out.
Well, he was absolutely right, because it also affects the entire country.
Sure.
The Mississippi River. And what we have now is a whole bunch of new riverboats that are coming in town, the American Queen and Mississippi Queen and stuff, and they bring thousands of visitors to our city with our dock.
Yes.
And so what we've done is a lot of improvements with Riverfront Plaza. We're creating a whole new plaza we're going to open up in a couple of weeks, but that joins the other attractions on the riverfront, like the Art and Science Museum, the USS Kidd, the Old State Capitol, and then we're building bike paths everywhere along River Road. So again, people that walk and bike paths, so you can walk to all the attractions.
My wife and I live out in the middle of Baton Rouge, but we will, on the Sunday evening, we'll load our bikes up in the back of my truck and bring them down to the front street and ride up and down the levee.
That's perfect. And you will be able to do, I'm going to have, when we finish with all of our bike trails and stuff, right now you can ride from the Hollywood Casino parking lot all the way to Farr Park, which is south of LSU. Well, the bike trail is going to go all the way to the LaBerge Casino. It's 13.1 miles one way.
Wow.
So you can go there and back and do a marathon.
Well, I just see it developing down there. And you met Dr. Fry, our general manager. We'd love to move our studio to 3rd Street.
It would be great to have you downtown.
And I have a live show there in the morning. People walking by and waving at the window like they do at Times Square, and it's going to be awesome. Good people watching A Better Life. You've seen the information there for the Downtown Development District on our screen, and. Come down to downtown and see what's happening. Bring your children, bring your grandparents, bring your parents. It is happening downtown. And Davis, thank you for being here. And I've seen you for the last 30 years, what you have done to help redevelop downtown. And thank you, and all the business owners that have really backed the Downtown Development District.
And I encourage everybody to go to downtownbatonrouge.org and sign up for our email list. We send out stuff on development and programming every week. We'd be happy to have everybody join in on it.
All right, good people. Thank you for watching A Better Life. We'll be right back. Thank you.